Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and now we're on with another LEGO review. This is from 2019. It is the Creator set number 31096 Twin-Rotor Helicopter. 569 pieces, one minifigure, and this one is pretty cool. Twin rotors, they kind of intermesh. Of course, you've got landing gear. It is a Creator 3-in-1 set, which means it can be rebuilt into different items, though I mainly focus just on the main model. I very rarely, if ever, build the alternates. So let's get this back around here, and we'll take a look at some of the smaller pieces that come with the set. So we've got the minifigure. Pretty generic outfit that can be used pretty much for anything. Helicopter pilot. It's got a smiley face on there, some eyebrows, and kind of almost like a half helmet type of thing going on here. Put him to the side for the moment. Let's look at the sub. So it's got this little mini sub. It's got little arms on it. It's got a goblet, some lights, got little propellers. I guess we could say that these are little thrusters. And that can fit inside the helicopter, or it can pick it up. And we're going to look at that here in a second. So looking at the helicopter, I'm going to get it off of the turntable here because it'll be a little bit easier to get closer to it. There we go. So we've got this side here. On this side, there is a sliding door that opens up. And everything inside is fairly open. There's nothing really in there. There is a winch, which I can show you that here in a second. So I've got the claw or the hook right here at the bottom. So if I turn this knob up here, it'll lower the hook. You can raise it as well. Landing gear, of course. Got a whole bunch of lights on there as we turn to the back side as well. And I can open this one up here. This would be the piece that'll hook onto the sub, and then you can kind of see in there. Let me see if I can't flip it upside down. Get some more light. You guys can kind of see. There's not really a lot in there. It's just all studs. Close that one. I kind of just stash that in there. Get to the other side. You've got the other marker lights. This side does not have an opening door. And then, of course, the view from the front. A lot of lights. And then as we flip this here so we can see the top of it, and it's a little bit tricky just because of the fact of me trying to rotate in, the rotors are kind of getting in the way, but gives you an idea of what it looks like. There is a gear mechanism that runs through from here is where you activate it with the knob, runs through the tail, and what that does, and let me stick this back down so you guys can see, is when you turn it, rotates the rotors. So as I do it a little slower, you can notice that the way they're set is that they look like they're going to connect, but they don't. If we flip this way, you can kind of see as I'm rotating just the rotor, it's all connected. Very cool, kind of a very almost sky crane-esque helicopter. Let's get a look at the cockpit here. I'm going to just turn these in a way that's easier for me to get at. The cockpit, the way that it comes off, it's essentially this whole front piece comes off. So you've got the roof and everything, and you'll notice there's the winch back here, a lot of empty space. And then as we're taking a look here, 2 seats, and then it's a little bit tricky to see. There is green light, red light, 2 yokes, and then just 1 control panel here for the pilot. And I can get the pilot in there so we can kind of see what that looks like. Lean it back a little bit. Get the canopy back on, or the entire roof section. And then that is what it looks like with somebody in there. And it's actually got enough room for a second one as well. And plenty of room in the back for anything else that we want to throw in there. So for instance, take the submarine. I can easily toss in there, lots of room. So in theory, could kind of, drop it out the back if you wanted to. The sliding door is really cool. It would be nice to have it on both sides, but I think one side is fine. This is the Creator Twin-Rotor helicopter. Just a fairly quick review here of a pretty cool set from 2019. I have not had a chance to build the alternates yet, as I don't normally do that. But very, very neat, and definitely something that can be used in various city themes, or the design itself could easily be customized based on just the various colors that are there to use that same design for something else. That is all I have for you today, and that's about it for the helicopter. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.